Okie dokie. I believe we are live. What do you know? Wait for a couple of my chatters to show up. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching a recording of a live stream. So I'm going to be talking to people in my chat who join me live and figuring out what the heck we're going to do. So pay me no mind while I scrape some things together here. I'm going to wait for them to show up. We'll be good to go. Like the title says, we'll do something even if it's wrong. Hey, Joan. Hey, Kim, Zandra. How'd you make out today, Z? Kim Beasy. That seems like a new name to me. Hey, Robin. Of course, I could just be forgetful. I know that's shocking. Oh, shoot. Can you ice your jaw or anything? Does ice help other than the pain meds? You need to catch a break. So I thought, since I've had some recent jelly print sessions and I have some more papers, that maybe we'll think about throwing some of those into a collage. Opening up my two drawers here to see what my choices are. I am new to you, but I've been watching your videos for a while. Oh, cool. I'm glad you could join us live. This isn't usually the time or day that I would stream live, but I have two different events to go to on Saturday and Sunday this weekend. So it was now or never. I know, keep my day job. Gayla, if it's wrong, you're in the right place. Hey, Evelyn, welcome. Gayla, one of these jelly prints is for you. Can you tell? Hey, Cap. We're going to have to talk to P&M about this one. Oh, doing my Wordle. I did mine this morning. I forget what the word was. I don't do the New York Times one. I just do the daily thing on the app. I forget what it was. I think I got it in 4 tries today. Yeah, was it yesterday? I got it in the second try. How the hell I did that, I'll never know. Okay, so let's well, I can bring it a little closer. A little closer. Maybe not that close. Okay. So let's see. Oh, those are Jones script stencils. Okay, I knew it looked familiar. Oh, you're postponing doing it. Oh, what a trooper. I look for any reason I can to postpone it. Hey, Dana. Hey, Gail. I think that was one of those painted tissue papers I did. Oh, I should get some of those out of the drawer. Now I've got papers everywhere. This stack right here was sitting on the shelf in front of me that I throw stuff up there. I totally forgot about this. I thought I had everything put away, but not so much. So we might use some of this. This is one of the PM Artist Studio stencils called All My Exes. Is it called Live in Texas? All My Exes are from Texas. Hey, Dot. Anyway, it's Exes in Texas. And this is their Gayla. I kind of think of you when I see this one, but that's their Sydney Zia stencil. And these were when I was playing with the this golden bronze acrylic, the fluid acrylic, that I put in a spray bottle, and see how it separates into that teal color. And then if you see the bronze, it's all on the bottom. Oh, good Lord. Whip it up and you're back to the bronze. However, with the water in there and spraying it on a jelly plate, it makes it kind of bead up and separate. So I don't know if you guys were here when I did this one, but that's just that one paint on the jelly plate. Gotta love it. And then I did the same thing through the Asemic Writing Stencil by PM. And you can see where it was bleeding out there on the paper. Love that. I have no idea what the heck this was supposed to be. Whatever it was, it didn't work. We'll put that over in the didn't work for now pile. These are some of their stencils. These are called the eyes, I think. These were a couple little bits they threw in with my last order. That's just a cleanup where I was cleaning up the plate. Gail got a monkey. And this is on one of Robin's printables that I spritzed with this Britannia silver that I put in a spray bottle. You can see the little bit of mist of that in there, right? The little spritzies. And then did the Asemic writing on that in black. Here's more X's in Texas over here. That's actually a really pretty piece of paper. I'll put that in the I love you pile. More X's, more of this stuff. That's when I was using the gold tissue. There's some other Asemic writing. This was a cleanup I did with the Titan Buff, and you can see the little outlines of bronze there. Here's my black and gold that I've been into for a while. Love the black and gold. Hey, Margaret. I know. Isn't that green halo nice, Evelyn? You know, Mama loved that. And this was just an old piece of rice paper when I was doing Robin's scripting class, where we were practicing scripting just over and over and over again. And I just printed that in bronze over that and did the X's over that. Another page of it. These were all just stacked up there. And this is one of their stencils that I cannot locate at the moment, but I love this one. And it printed out. This was just where I took the stencil after I had that bronze paint sprayed. I guess I used the stencil on the plate with that. And then I took the stencil and a piece of deli and just patted it off to get the wetness off of there, the moisture. Look how cool you are. So, I don't know. I see lots of cool little ditties in here we can pull from. I was thinking about kind of starting with this as a background. Is it too busy? Don't answer that, Dot. Oh, Dot, that's what I wanted to show you. Look at this big roll of tape I got. It's for like making a black and white border when you're decorating, I guess, for a party or whatever. We're going to have our own little party. I don't know what this is. Oh, it feels like vinyl. Oh, Lordy. This may not be the way to go. Holy mackerel, that's thick. What if I'm too close. I got to put that further away and then I can't reach it that well. Discombobulated. I don't know. Do we want to dive in with that big, obnoxious stripe? Dot loves this. I'm just going to cut a piece off so I can get rid of this roll. Oh, it's very unruly. Liz here. Hey, Liz. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Let's find some little bits here and see what we can come up with. I do like this. I need to put some WD-40 on my chair. It's getting a little squeaky. I like this here though too. Maybe we'll just rip this side off. Rip it off. You know, when I was having trouble doing that, tearing a little piece of this stuff off, and I was always cussing it and everything. CB! Well, I think the secret is a cork back ruler. I don't think it's a secret to anybody but me. Apparently, I was a little slow to the party, but, you know, whatever. I got her working now. We're cooking with gas. It's funny what the right tool will do for you. All right, let's pull some of this off here. Wow, that works so good. Oh, geez. But this, I think I want to. I think I'm going to tear this. Water tear it. Water. Give me some water. I wonder if that'll happen if it comes down like this. I like that little cavernous black hole there. It's funny. See that turquoise coming up in this toner too? I really like it that everything I do turns turquoise. The water and the toner and the paint, when you put water in it. That kind of looks weird, doesn't it? Oh, mercy. It may not be the way to go. Let's see. Let's put this down. I think that might be too busy. It's already making me a little crazy. And I think that might be too bold. I wonder if I knocked it down by doing something like that. I don't know. Maybe with some of my other. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hold on. Maybe instead of that, we need to put a little chunk of this foiled checkers on checkers down here. Maybe we don't need this at all. I think that looks a little crazy, don't you? I think we're going to have to get rid of the whole. Hey, Allie. I think we're going to have to forfeit the whole. Maybe it'll see another day. I don't know. So I have amassed a. Oh, wait a minute. I like this piece, though. I do like this piece, but I need something behind it so it'll show through the holes. Oh, that looks kind of cool with the turquoise through the holes. You can't really see it, but I can see it. Get some of this. white edges off of here. Dale and boy, are we a bunch of losers? Nothing else to do on a Friday night. Ha! You got that right, CB. Oh, hell, I tore it. See what I get for looking at the chat, not paying attention? I know. I am a golf widow. Now, I just was bragging about this cork ruler. Did you not hear that whole thing? Dave is away this weekend at a 3-day golf tournament. Son of a bitch, I'm telling you. Write it up, Gayla. I don't... Oh, why does it do that? It did 3 sides and everything else. Now this one, it won't tear. He's in Pennsylvania for a 3-day golf tournament. So, and I have Cammie's, my great niece's birthday party tomorrow at my brother's. And then Sunday we have my sister-in-law's daughter's graduation party. So hang on, where did I put that other piece? Where are you? Really? I don't like that. There it is. Maybe that's a little too in your face. Yeah, except for we got tornado warnings here until 7. And I checked to see if they were where he was. And sure enough, they were. And then he sent me 2 pictures where the golf course was covered with hail and long, big puddles in the low sections of the course on the green. But they're still playing. Bless their hearts. They're done by now, I'm sure. Okay. Maybe I need something a little less cray-cray. Can't believe I'm saying that. Hey, Claire. Good to see you. Well, we can't have that and that. That would be just silly. Oh, my brain won't work. It's like I've never collaged before. Let me look through some other little tokens I've done in here recently. Hang on. Got this with some of Seth stamps on there foiled. It's a little token Gayla sent me. I'll tell him you said that, CB. With love, of course. Oh. This little piece was cool. Very subtle. You know me. Ah, so subtle. A little lady. Maybe we'll go silver instead of gold. Whoop. Here's this white piece here. Here's this little sprayed thing. It's got some silvery mist on it. And this one even has some scripting on it, some text. Let's put this one away. Off, out of my color palette now. I don't think any of these are silver, except for these. I think these are all gold. Or this one is the one we decided to call gunmetal. That may be a good little black and white pop in there. I need to find more of this fabric. I looked on their website. Not there. Okay. Yep, all gold. Save you for another day, Goldilocks. This is gold. Not that we can't mix our metals. You see that? I just changed the whole friggin' thing. That one's out. This one might be back. Oh, might be back in. Um, oh, back in the day, Dave doesn't do it now if it's really, really bad. He's matured. But when we first started dating until not too many years ago, he had a complete what date can we look up when you made some of these papers? Hey Paula. Oh Lord. These would probably be within the last month, but there's several different videos and who knows. The ones with foil on them, I think they say something about foiling in the title. But he had a tent that actually fit over top of the golf cart to close the golf cart in completely. Go around your golf bags. A little tent with a little peephole to drive so they could get in out of the really bad stuff while they were waiting their turn. That's truth. He's wiser now. Oh crap, now I can't use that because it's gold. Well, I guess I could, but I'm not. Okay. I really like this piece, but I'm wondering if this needs something darker under it. Does that matter? Let's do this just for giggles. Does it look better that way? Have supplies, want to know dates to go back to watch. I usually stream on Sundays, but you can go to my channel and just look back, and usually you can tell what was done. Not exactly which papers, but if I was jelly printing or foiling. But other than that, I can't tell you. Some of them could be months old that are just happen to be mixed in here. I don't really track things like that too closely. It's usually a free-for-all when we get started on here. So that's with the black. I don't know, the translucent's kind of pretty too. Because when I put glue in there, it's going to get a little translucent. And that's got the silver text foiled on there. Well, this one's out too. Sorry. Oh, Jesus. Guess who? It's my husband FaceTiming me. Hang on, let him know I'm alive. Hey, hon. Hey, you're on speaker and you're live with all my streamers. I'm streaming. So, okay. You got everything good?
Yeah, I'll call you later.
Okay, how bad was the storm?
It lasts about 15, 20 minutes.
Okay, good. Okay. All right, I'll talk to you later then. You guys have fun tonight, and okay. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay.
All right, babe. Bye.
Hang up.
I can't. I always make him push the button to hang up. I can't do it. You do it. Then he'll go boop, delete, gone. Okay, let's see. I really like this. I'll probably use one of these for the rascals. The shiny silver is that? No, this is foil. That's foil I did with rubber stamps and the Heidi Swap toner ink. Let's do this. Hey, Julie. Muttley. Hey, April. Pay no mind to her. I just need a little strip of this, I think. Between there. Let's see what we can do. There we go. Gives it a nice little tear with a raggedy edge. There we go. Okay. And I think I want a piece of this somehow. We'll worry about that when we get there. I don't know where that's going to go. We never know. And this, I don't think I need this. Do I? Do I want this piece of fabric on here somewhere? Hey, Mary Ellen. That's just a smidge too big, but that's okay. It can be torn. Put this down here. Let's see. What would one of you look like? Here's that real fine unruh paper that I sprayed Seth silver ink on it, and then this one I foiled with the text stamp on it. How about using some of that roll-off paper on your desk? That looks better on screen than it does here. That's pretty much just black and white. It does have a blue cast to it, though. A little bitty bit. Where do you see that working, Kath? You usually have good ideas. It does. It really looks much bluer on screen. That's interesting. Oh, you know what else is that color? Hang on. It does look good with that, but it might be too much of this stuff, though, all in one place. These little rascals. Remember these? The cash register tape? Now, see, Kathy, right when I say you have a good idea, you tell me to get rid of the black and white. Oh, look, here's this. Same stamp. Well, one of them. The bold black works very well, in my opinion. The bold black, meaning this. Oh, we have a disagreement. Well, the same stamp made that as made this. I wonder if we let some of that fringe hang off the page and put this down the side. Too much. I'm thinking if I paint something under here to bring out this little hole in the paper there a little bit more. And I don't have to always have a ton of elements on here. I really don't. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Remember that thing I was doing with the inks the other day? Put the blue one up and down under part of the script. Here we go. This is how it all starts. Like so-ish. That's not bad, actually. I feel like I need something. I'll keep her around. I don't know. Does this go somewhere? No, too much up and down. I kind of like that at the bottom. I kind of do. So let's, can I use one of these somehow to make a bold statement? Let's see if this will tear with, with water. This paper is so fine, I can't imagine that it wouldn't paper cut, but I never know. I think I'll use that rice paper glue on this. Actually, those fibers got quite the grip. I don't think that's going to work. Can you see what's happening here? There we go. How do you get the Band-Aid off? Got her. Okay. This paper's kind of cool too. Australia. Hey, Debbie. Welcome. See the flecks of silver and gold in there in the paper itself? You can't hate that, people. Let's see. See, that'll disappear wherever I put that. I don't know. Get these out of the way. Get those out of my face. I don't know. What do you think? Why do I ask? That's what gets me in trouble. It's a lot of upsy downsies. What if I go off the top of that? It interrupts some of the stamp. Down under in the house. Yeah, baby. Well, let's start. Let's see. We'll save this. Let's get this one down and this one down because the other two are over top of those. And that's over top of that. So let's put this one down first. Try flip the blue and black script to the other side. The blue and black script. Eh? You don't mean this. That's foiled. There's nothing there. Blue and black script. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you mean this? That's the only script, really, other than the stamp. Try the blue and black script to the other. Oh, to the other side. like so. The blue strip and the black script to the straight. Blue strip and black script to the straight. Is that English? I'm not following to the straight. Like this. So do we like that better than having these two things over here where you get to see all this? I won't have to cut that off. Doesn't matter. Gail. Oh, here we go. And so it begins. Okay, one more time. This is where we started. That can go up there like that. Oh. I'm dry fitting. Hey, Dar. Here. This comes down over the black. Well, you do lose that little peak of the stuff anyway over that way. I was mistaken. I feel like we need something. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Look what I have here. Some black beehives. Oh. I was just thinking I needed a little more black in there. Some of this extra in here. Oop. You're missing something? Kathy, I said missing because you have such good taste. I'm just tearing these off camera to get rid of the stuff. All right, now I'm just playing and trying this. We don't know where it's going to go, if it's going to go anywhere. There. See, it's too many up and down things. Too many up and down. That might look cool with that the stuff shining through there, but that's kind of like in the middle, like, poof, what's that? Paper with the black. Yeah, that's beehive mulberry paper. I have the white too. I've had them for years. And when I was cleaning and organizing them the other day, I'm like, hey. Or just one circle. And where would we like the circles? I don't know. How's that look? Is anybody overly offended by this layout? Okay. You know, for argument's sake, and the clock's ticking, I'm going to start gluing the sucker. So let's see. This, and this. Okay. A little piece of jelly, little glue stick. Now, let me move this back a little bit. Yes, Dot. How about that? Hey, Kate. Silver 4-strip. Try silver foil script over circles on the edge. I mean, like over this? I'll play with that when I get it back on there and see what that looks like. You're not going to, no permanent damage, Gayla? Well, that's a relief. That is a relief. Yep. All right, let's try that. And I'm going to put this kind of space at the bottom, space at the top. I don't care if it's even. Then I think I had this one down next, didn't I? I like that blue showing up there. Let's flip it that way. And that's crooked, but that's going to be under that black piece. Anywho, Linda, 3 individual circles on the left side. Here we go. Oh, Lordy. So I had this here, and I have this over top of that, right? And then I had this like so. Ish. Fingers are sticking now. So Kate was saying, put that over this, perhaps. I'm not sure where. That's kind of a lot of scripting, script on there. CB, Joan. Oh, bye, Allie. I thought we were saying bye all. Where the hell's everybody going? Bye, Allie. Gonna need to get those reading glasses. Hey, Susan. Okay, so let's do this one. We know we're gonna do that. Ooh, this gets curly when it gets gluey. Okay, I need to pull this closer so I can try to unfurl the curl and see where we are. Oops. Come on, work with me. Okay. A little bit of this. So I don't know what everybody's weather is going to be this weekend, but here, both days, Saturday and Sunday, when I have outdoor activities and events, I should say, 96 big ones. Someone can just come and shoot me now. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do with this? Do we want to put these just over top of those a little bit and kind of ground it more with black on the bottom? Caleb, don't be shy. Get a grip. Something will go wrong soon. Don't worry. Yep. 96 in May. Who's in control of this? And then I think it's going to be 69 on Monday. They just inverted the numbers, I think. Somebody's dyslexic or something. Oh, Patty will have equivalent temps here in Arizona. Oh, yeah. The humidity, that's what kills you. It's a dry heat, they say. But honestly, ooh, doggies. Let's see. Do I want it up a little where one of these circles is right in here that'll show through a little bit when the glue gets on there? Or do I want it right up again it? I don't know. Does it make that much difference? Do I want to drop this bad boy down from the top maybe? Maybe pull off a little bit more of this paper. Well, I don't want to do that yet till I decide. Get that scripting right over to the edge. Huh. Circles vertically. No, I didn't because I had everything like going vertically. I have a longer piece I could do to make the whole thing. But see, they're all kind of, everything's vertical except for this. And somebody, was it Kate, saying put this over top of this, the blue circles? That's going to get really sheer when I put the, oh, I better get that out. The, what's that stuff called? Rice paper glue. This stuff. Yamato. Did you try circles vertically on the inside edge? I think up at the top it might look too contrived with the black at the top and the bottom. I don't hate it. This kind of connects them. And then this, I can maybe drop that bad boy over in there somewhere. What are we thinking? Do we care? Sorry, reading the chat. I did not have a stroke yet. Yeah, I think so too. I'm going to put them down here. That's what I'm going to do. All right, let me lock those bad boys in because I want those under this. I don't want them over this. Do I? Let me look. I got to look at the screen. Close up, it all starts to... Looks like a man with a nose and glasses. Before anybody else says it, I'll say it. I think that way. I like the layers kind of, doing that thing. Doing the layering thing. All right, let's just get her done. Fold this in half because it's all gluey and sticky. sticky. I need a brush that I can use for the glue, which is not a watercolor brush. Where are all those brushes I had out here? Oh, I think they're over at the sink. Oh, no, here's one. Got it. It's just hidden. That's all right, Julie. You know your toilet flushes the other way too, but that's okay. Hey, Brenda. So let's see. This way ish, right? Let's do it. This is really good glue for real delicate papers, and it kind of makes rice paper go pretty translucent. But I always like to try to get all the little fibers on the ends, because if you have the whole thing pretty translucent and then these little strings look kind of white, it looks kind of weird. And this may not be the right paper to show you that on, because it's mostly the black, but if it's just regular rice paper and those little fuzzy edges really stand out, if it's, if it's on a darker background and you can see it. I'm just saying, giving you a little heads up. You can get this on Amazon. All right. All right, let's just do this. Let's just get her on there. See, that's going to end up right on there. That'd be kind of cool. And this fiber kind of blends in with the fiber of this piece of paper. That's just a bonus. Okie dokie. And then I'm going to go back to the glue stick for this little rascal. Yeah, I'll hold this up to the camera when this starts to dry in a couple minutes. It really makes it go translucent. This stencil is from PM Art Studios. Trisha and Mariah. It's their Semic writing stencil. It's one strip of it. They have all different sizes. Mine is the 8x10. I think it's got 5 rows of different scripts. Yeah, rice paper is, you can get that on, Amazon too. If you watch Robin McClendon, she has links to her Amazon store where she's got all those different rice papers like these. They're from Daiso. I'm talking with the brush in my mouth. They'll have sort of packaging like that. And there's an orange one. The orange one has, it's kind of a cream colored paper. The other ones are white, pretty much. Ooh, where was I going to put this? I was going to dry fit it while I was thinking about it. And That opportunity has left us. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Hmm. Okay, I think I was going to go up here, right? I love these stamps. Eileen gave these to me. You know what? I was going to cut some of this off, and I didn't do that either. Hello, Gayla. Are you not being the one to remind me? Oh, mercy. Here we go. Don't fold in on it. Don't you do it. Oh, mercy. Come on, baby. Don't curl. You're curling. Ay, ay, ay. This is sticky business, I'm telling you. These papers are that delicate. My fingers are big and clumsy and sticky. With a sticky brush. Now I hope that dries clear. It's supposed to. I'm sure it will. I'm sure of it. Oh, chores are calling Julie. Good for you. I blow off chores way too often. And you get try making them with embossing powder on rice paper. Hey, that's a good idea, Kath. Kindred spirit. Hello, dear. Welcome. Now that doesn't look so great right there with you guys looking at it at that angle, because you don't see what all shiny. I foiled this paper with a text stamp using the Heidi Swap toner ink and using a little brayer and brayering it on the stamp, stamping it on the paper, putting foil over it and running it through the laminator. PM! Hello. Anything look familiar to you on here? And then this one was a rubber stamp in this big script here that I did with silver foil. And that's just a piece of that beehive paper in black. This is just a piece of that black bond paper that I use. It's a Nina, what the heck's that called? Making pizzas. Good for hubby. All right, Kate. Thanks for stopping in. Maybe we'll see you later. What am I saying? That bond paper it's Nina Astro Brights. The color is Eclipse. That's that black bond paper I always use. This was a piece of cash register tape that I used. I put this on a rubber stamp. Stays on stamp cleaner. Put it on the rubber stamp. Stamped it on the cash register tape. And then heat it with the heat gun. And it does this craziness over here. Sometimes it comes up blue, sometimes it doesn't. But I saw Louise Hensel is her name doing it. Henzl, I believe is how she spells her last name. No, it's a glue made for tissue. Kindred spirit. Oh, this was, I think this is what Z is talking about. The Yamato glue. Come on, baby. Focus for mother. There we go. Doesn't say much else other than that, but you can get it on Amazon. What does this say? Yamato starch glue. groovy. And try to get that out on my brush. See if I can pull it back from the edge. Brad, hi Brad. Gayla, try not to kick Brad out this time. She's got an itchy trigger finger. Okay. Well, I don't hate it. Try to trim this little bit off of here. I really do need my little clip-on reading glasses. These glasses that I just got have, they sent them out. They took about a week. They sent them to this place in Philadelphia, a lab that will, they'll match the shape of the frame with reading glasses, sunglasses, night driving glasses, lenses. I forget what all, but they match the shape of the lenses. And see the little magnet in the corner? After you wear them for a day or so, you don't even see that through there. They just kind of, your brain blocks them out. But they just snap right on. They're really strong magnets. And it would be nice to have the reading ones here. Brad triggers you. You did. And Mariah too. Oh my God. Poor Brad. Can't catch your break here, can you, buddy? All right. So that one, that's that. I'm going to, this takes a minute to dry. So I'm going to hit that bad boy with the heat gun so we can carry on. Heat gun. Yeah, she triggers you all right. Trigger finger. Blow you right out of chat. That's all love, Brenda. That's not hostility. They just like to harass each other. It's almost dry. I could use a little more. I do like this gray silver palette though. You're used to it. All right. Good enough. Oh, geez. Now who's this? Who that? Who that? Oh, my goodness. That's Dave's sister. I got to take this one. You guys chat amongst yourselves for a minute. And don't email me. This is real life. Hello. Hey, good. How are you? It did not. Unless they made a second run with the mailbox, but I'll go out and check it later. I'm streaming live right now, but when I get done, that's okay. When I get done, I'll run out and check the mailbox again, just in case. I'll let you know. Yeah. Okay. All right, hon. I'll call you back. Thanks. Bye. Okay. Okay, Gail, it's time for Brad to go. Just kidding. Sure, everybody call me. People are sick. I don't know, should we do another? And then go back to the gold that I was tempted to do the first time and then ditched all my gold bits and went silver? see, what was in here? Here's where I took that piece from. All my exes live in Texas. There's that. That's so pretty. That's pretty. But see, I was going to use that as a background. I think it's a little chaotic. More Texas. That's Yosemite writing over my practice scripting. I do like that gold and black. That's why you hang your cat in Tennessee. Oh. Yeah, I want to put on a George Strait album. Okay. All right. So I know. Oh, I missed some. All right. Let me look at my. Oops. Where is it? Oh, you know what? Hang on. What do we got here? What do we got here? That's that really fine unruh that I was stenciling some Robin stencil patterns through there. Wait, which way does it go? Does it matter? I don't think so. Huh. What if that was the background? Or what if this was? It's a little more, these were just strokes I put on here of bronze on that real thin paper. I don't know. That looks kind of boring, doesn't it? Maybe not. Let's move on to another idea. They'll be good for something when I just happen to find that right exact something. I found these when I was digging around too. I kind of like that. See, it's all a bunch of dots. That's for Dr. Dot. Kayla, when I had to phone a friend for Xandra to walk me through making that damn folder we took to Arizona. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, look, I got it in black. Imagine that. I got it in black and white. What do you know? It's kind of a weird piece of paper to use. Here's one of Jackie's stencils she made for me on a piece of tissue that was picked up with black and then gold. I kind of like that. Oh, hang on. I'm finding stuff. I've had this stuff for years. Come on, baby. Get back in there. Everybody's got their place. Take your place. This I thought was kind of cool. I thought it was Z calling. Ha! Oh my God. That was a good one. That's actually prettier than it looks. All those fibers in it. But see, you kind of lose them. And then it's just texture, which texture's good. Texture's good. Nope. That's a little crazy. Let's put that away. Nope, that's killing the pretty of this. I don't know. We'll leave this out here. I'm still fishing. I want to go into the gold foiled fabric and paper drawer. Oh, maybe we can use this one. Remember that one? And if we do it over that, some of that black will show. Maybe. I don't know. Here's Gayla's little piece. Maybe we'll put that as the centerpiece. Oh, I like this tribal paper with Seth's stamp on it in gold foil. That's kind of cool. We'll see. So here's some of the fabrics that I foiled in gold. If you do that, the fibers will show, and so the paper behind it. This one here, you mean? I know, that's me. I'm a magpie. It's shiny. I like it. So here's the one I did recently. The pictographs and the script and there's the little lines and the dots. The dots for dot. So what we could do, I want to take a little bit of that and get rid of that funky edge for one thing, whether I use this or not. Ha! Had my Wheaties today. Oh no, I'm just laying colors down there. See, this one came out too busy. It worked, but the background's too busy and the stamp was too busy and it just looks a little crazy. I'll send that to Gail. She can find a spot for it. You can put it in the shrine. Okay, Z. Let's see, this one's kind of cool. It's got the gold script on it, which is real fine. So the this is kind of crazy, but I like crazy black and white. I don't know. That doesn't work for me there. Talk myself right out of that. What do I have? This, I love this piece. Hello, lover. I'm going to do something special with you. How many times has my husband heard that? Hey, Nancy. I know. I was bored, so I thought I'd stream. That's a lovely piece as well. And that's the bigger pictograph. Oh, I could pull a little strip or two of the pictographs maybe. What would that look like? This is Seth's stamp again. I got 3 in a row on that one. And this is script on top of script and script. I kind of like this stamp thing here too. Let's see, do we need 2 of those pieces of that fabric? Look at you. Luscious little thing, you. I don't think that'll tear the other way, will it? If I'm tearing it one way, does it tear the other way? I know enough about fabric to get dressed in the morning. That's about it. Oh, it does. It worked. Okay. And then I like all these stringy things. But this needs to be roughed up a little bit. That's too straight. It's all puckery, but that's okay. So let's move these to a safer location. Don't need this one then. Go in another colorway. Nancy, did I just say hi to you? If I didn't, hello, my dear. Hey, Glenda. I think this one's a little too glam for this page. We'll put that one away for another day. This one, now see, that's got potential. Oh my God. I'm laughing because years ago, in the late 70s to early 80s, I worked at Joseph E. Seagram and Son. Keep the jokes, Glenda. Gayla for later. But there was an old guy that worked there for years. He drove a forklift in the finished goods warehouse. His name was Charlie. He was big, heavy set older guy, nice as he could be. And he he came in one day. He said, and he always would say words, he had his own little brand of English. And he came in one day and said, well, I just got bad news from the doctor. And I said, what's the matter, Charlie? He said, well, he told me I have high potentials. Oh, God bless him. That just tickled me. High potentials. Oh, see, it won't go that way real nice. But that's okay. Maybe I want a jagged edge there. Let's just make it as jaggedy, jag as I want it. Let's do that to this one too, because we just don't care. Yep, don't tear the gold, the bronze, or whatever. So this was, if you guys were here earlier, you know this, but this was this bronze iridescent from Golden's Fluid acrylics in a spray bottle on the jelly plate, and then picked it up through P&M Artist Studios Semic writing stencil. See how the turquoise bled out? That's because this separates when you let it sit into the two pigments. But when you shake it, it goes back together. But when it settles or when it gets in the gel plate and resists it, it kind of, the colors pull apart. So I just like that piece right there. Do we need the whole thing? Probably not. So let's see. If we did something like so, got some of that in there, and then maybe I'm not going to waste those three. I'm just seeing if I like the black edge over that. I think I do, because this is going to kind of disappear and just blur that under it. That's not going to look as good. Okay. Let's pretend we're going to do that. Get over there. Holy crap. Come on. That's a crooked tear. Do I want just the two? We'll see. I'm just dry fitting now, so don't hold me to it. I really like this piece, though. Let's see. What are we going to do with that? Do I want to raggedy this up some? That covers up a lot of that, though. This can go either way. It doesn't really have to go up and down. They always look like letter E's to me, but you don't have to. I don't know. What do we got here? We got this. I like that stamp. I don't know. Do I have too much? Is it the wrong colors? think I need to tear this around here. Thanks, Joan. I'll be sending another email out soon to the Marylanders for July to see if anybody wants to work on clay, so I know whether or not to bring my ovens, if anybody wants to foil so I can bring my laminator. You know, we'll do something. Maybe I don't need that with script on script on script. Maybe we can just do something like that. That's going to cover just about all that up. I don't know. Do I want to go back with this giant piece of stripes to get some dark in there? That's too much. I don't know. I don't know if I like this at the top. Maybe I'll like it at the bottom. You want high potentials? It's not recommended. Oh, God bless him. I don't need this. That's not going to work there. Oh, how about this? That might go black gold, right? Brad, you want to sing it again? Oh, shit. I tore it in half. Oh, but I said shit. Write me up, Kayla. You know, sometimes it just falls out of my oral cavity. Doesn't make me a bad person, although some might say it does. I can piece that back together. But do I want to? I don't know. Maybe this is just a black and gold page and none of my turquoise lovely fabric. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Hey, Wendy. Welcome. Okay, I'm looking at the screen to see what this looks like. See, it's too straight. It's too something. I like this raggedy edge of the black. Is that too many X's in Texas? I think it is. I really wanted to use this, but where am I going to use it? Let me go deeper. Deeper into my drawer. Remember this that I made with all the little paint strokes on it? Too crazy. Oh, wait a minute. How about this? Might trim that down some. I don't know what I'm doing. The hell am I doing? Do I even want any of that on there? Nope. That looks weird. What about that flower? That flower? I have a flower? Try using the square piece in the middle of the piece you tore in two. Like overlap it like that, or put it like that and let it go like it's going through it. Do I need the black behind there? Do you mean to like do it like this, kind of connect them and stretch them out a little bit? I don't know, it looks kind of weird. Maybe go this way so it's not all linear. I don't know. Hey, Colleen. Welcome. No, the other square. The other, oh, this piece, Gayla's piece. I should probably put it back in the middle then, right? Make it more prominent. I don't know. It just doesn't look right to me. Maybe I just need tear the back piece and the back into two pieces. This piece here, so it's not so big. So I narrow down the black that's sticking out of there a little bit more. Is that where we're going with that? That way it will run side to side. See, that's just not going anywhere now. Neither is this one. So let's see. About that much on each side. So kind of tear it. Like that-ish. All right, let's see where the heck we are now. Put that there. That's a very strong statement. Now we'll fluff it up a little with the golds. And then maybe I'll put it like this. Is it a square? Maybe it's not a square. It's not making a diamond, is it? Is it? I can't tell. The problem is the white piece with the gold X's. Way too busy. You just don't want it to take away from your masterpiece you sent me. Should I just put like this in there? But then there's no black on this. Oh, how about this one? Oh, Jesus. How about this one with the big old X's in it? Is that less offensive to your sensibilities? Let's try that. Get off of there. And now this, that can go. Don't need that. I gotta rough up this straight edge a little bit. This one's really rough. Oh hell, that one started to get real rough there too. All right, let's see if Gayla knows what she's talking about. Is that more calming? Actually, I think it is. Then we can drop this down here further. And that looks more stark against this busy bit down here. I don't know. What do we think? I think I could deal with that. All right, now what else do I have here? I got crap all over the place. Of course, I firmly blame Gala. Tore up all my material, didn't use it. I'm going to use that on the next one. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to do it. I would not use the square flower. What would you use? Are we going back to my little piece of this loveliness? You know, if we do something like that and then put like something red, like a big red circle-ish right there, what would that look like? Hang on. I think I might just have the right paper for that. I just have to find. Oh, here we go. Here we go. One of these little rascals. College by committee. Interesting process. Oh, I started out crazy, Linda. It's all right. So do I want it? Maybe just this white one on there would look nice. All right, let's see. Huh. PM is right. It's the size. It needs to be small, the piece with the holes. Smaller which way? More narrow? Like cut it in half this way, cut it in half this way. Then we're going to interrupt the lovely pattern. It's too shiny to see what the pattern is. There you go. You can kind of see it. Horizontal. So cut it this way. So it looks something like so. And then put a little squircle on top of it. Then it looks like two eyeballs. But that's okay. Ah, what the hell? Let's just do it. It's an art journal. It's not going on the Smithsonian wall, is it? Well, let's cut this, tear this, whatever. Will it tear with the foil? Yes. So I'll tear this, and then we'll see which piece we want and which orientation we want. Notice I say we. It's not all about me. Okay, this. And this one goes down first. All right, here we go. All right. Not looking at the chat right at this minute. So if anybody's calling me a name, hold up. Ooh, that glue smells strong. Maybe causing part of my problem. The third circle will show through the fiber circle once you glue it down. Get up there. Get up there, boy. I just kind of eyeball it. I'm not a measurer. Not a measurer. All right, then we had this on there, right? Oh, no, go to bed, Joan. Go night-night. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, so if you guys aren't aware, our dryer, clothes dryer, went up about, I don't know, a month and a half ago. Yeah. So that was quite the story trying to get that solved. Anyway, we learned that it's a Kenmore Elite, and of course Sears went belly up, so no more Kenmore parts. So our home warranty, after a lot of calls and back and forth, gave us options for a replacement dryer that they would purchase. But it did not match the other dryer, which doesn't sound, I mean, the washer, it doesn't sound like a big deal. However, you can see it from anywhere pretty much on the first floor of our house because we never close the laundry room door because the pups' water and food are in there. And none of them even came close to matching. Our old set was kind of like a champagne, almost like a metallic color, and they were front loading with the pedestals underneath them, the storage pedestals. So the one they were going to give us wouldn't fit on the pedestal, and we had the top storage shelf that fit over the it was made for that set. It was fitted, it draped over the edges of it, and had a backsplash on it, and it had a bar down the middle of it where you could separate the washer and dryer and then lay that groove in there so it wouldn't shift anywhere. And then it had rubber non-skid pads on the main part of it and little divided sections in the back. So you could put all your products up there. It was actually really nice. Well, don't you know, they didn't have one that would even come close to fitting that would line up with the pedestals and be able to use that, the top. Look at that. And the rice paper, that turquoise comes through that bronze paint on the back. It's like magic. So, we opted, they offered us, because of the age of the unit, blah, 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 they offered us a Lowe's gift certificate for $678 that we could put toward the dryer of our choice. That's all we could use it for. It's not like we could take $678 and go buy plants and grass seed with it. You had to buy a dryer, which that's fair. So we, after a couple social studies in a laundromat scenario, we went in and we were shopping for them. And I said, don't show me anything that's not in stock. I don't want it 8 months from now. Whatever it is, let me make sure we're going to get it delivered like the next time the truck can go around the neighborhood. So anyway, we got an LG set that was a different size than ours. We got pedestals for that too, but the nice top that we had won't fit. This is like a dark charcoal gray units, which is fine. I wasn't too fussy about what color we got, but they are bigger and just big enough that it makes it takes up room in the wrong places in the little laundry room, that now it's not as easy to maneuver around the washer and dryer to get to the sink and get to the dog food bin down the other way. Like, yeah, crap. Well, nothing's perfect, but we decided to get a new washer and dryer because it was about 15 years old. So we thought, well, supply chain probably not going to get any better anytime soon. Let's just get a set if we can get them, suck it up, and hopefully we're good for another 15 years or more, hopefully. But yeah, no, you never know. Anyway, I forgot this was going to go clear on here and show the black through it, so you don't get that pop of white, but maybe it'll be okay. So Wednesday, we got delivered new washer and dryer, and I did laundry all day Wednesday. Gayla, did you make suggestions? You mean on the previous collage or this one? We don't care. It's all good. So now, do I want to put this on top, or do I want to put this down and like one of these over it? No, I don't think I want to block that. Do I want to put this one like that? Did we decide this way? I don't think we decided. See, I give you guys credit. Hopefully that doesn't stick. I think it looks all right. Hey, Tam. The other piece that's got more gold. That's probably a better idea. Gayla approves. Mariah approves. I got 2 yeses. I'm going for it. Or do I want to put that way? But that kind of looks like flat because the way it was on the end of the page. So I'm going to try to bury that optical illusion in this mess down here. Nobody will know. Just us. Oh, shit. So I don't want to do that yet. I want to do this one. Oop, I said shit again, Gayla. Write me out. Oop. Come on, baby. Work with me. Don't wrinkle. If it wrinkles, I'm going to say it was on purpose so I could get the texture. All right. And now, see, that's going to go pretty translucent. All these are going pretty translucent, but I guess that's okay. I know, guys, it's only like 2 months. And then we'll be in Maryland together. It's about time. 2 years. Thank you, COVID. I was thinking about tearing that centerpiece out. Center circle around that X like you had it. X marks the spot. I'm trying not to cover up too much of this gold either, but that'll come through. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. I want to try to get it over a little bit so that a little bit of black on each side of this sticks out, but that's not going to work, is it? That'll be close enough. Sticky fingers. Oh, I just saw tear it out. Too late. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. So I'll pick it up. Yeah, it's kind of a lop-eared circle. Oop, hello. This light is making it really hard to see the bling. It makes the bling thing really bling. I kind of like how that did this. It looks kind of marbled behind it. But then the black ink for the scripting is bold again. I can live with it. Good thing. Not much of a choice. Thanks, Brenda. Thanks, Susan. You never know what's going to happen. You start gluing stuff down and hope for the best. So, oh yeah, heat gun. Thank you. I am bound and determined to use some of this material. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. Will you be able to sleep tonight, Gayla? You won't be twitching when you lay down and close your eyes. Bless your little heart. Now I got an earworm of all my exes live in Texas. Darn it. It's okay. At least it's not. Uh, I like big butts and I just can't lie. Well, now they'll probably do it. Oh, mercy. Where did I put that piece of paper? You ever reread your chat? Sometimes I do. I know I miss a lot of stuff because I can't look at it the whole time. And sometimes if I'm bored and I've looked at everything on YouTube that I want to see, I'll watch my video over again and kind of go through it and be able to pay more attention to the chat. I usually end up laughing out loud with my headphones on, sitting out in the sunroom with Dave at some of Gayla's comments. So what's so funny, babe? I said, Gayla is a metal cave. She's so funny. In a good way. Okay. Here we go. What time is it? 7:22. That's all. Holy mackerel. We can do another one. But I'm going to do something with the fabric. I don't care what Gayla says this time. I kind of like that one. I like the black, 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 silver, silver, silver. Thanks for that one, Patty. What did I say? You're welcome. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but you're welcome. Okay. Oh. I like big butts and I just can't know. You don't want me dancing to it. A big girl twerking is not what's good for most of us. Okay, I'm going back to the fabric drawer. I pulled these two out with good intentions. Oh, get it, Mariah. She knows what's going on. It's upside down. I'm not placing them here. I'm just placing them there. Just for a minute. Where's that one piece? What's this? Oh, that's two. Wow, that's two different purple and turquoise. Ooh, that's a bright one. No, I ain't gonna get it. That ain't gonna get it. Never gonna get it. I love that piece of paper. I love that piece of paper. No. How about this messy thing that I wanted to do before? I don't know where they're going. I'm just playing. Oh, you know what it needs, Dot? You want to say it with me? Huh. I know. It's too busy. Too busy. Patty, craft paper might be nice with the fabric. Craft paper. You mean just plain brown craft paper, or you mean like printed scrapbook paper kind of stuff? Do I have any? There's the next question. That's not bad. Just the crusty bits and the little vague. You guys can't see it. It's the PM Studio stencil with the eyes. There's little rectangular ones that have eyes in them. Very tribal eyes. Lying eyes. Ha! Here we go. Let's speak in tongues. Everything has to be a song. So maybe if we did that. Okay. Let me look for my drawers. Oh, wait a minute. Do I want to put something like that over this, maybe? We don't know. A smaller one? Too small? Maybe this? We're just playing. Don't anybody panic. Okay, let me get my drawers here. And what else can we put on there? Look at this for black and white dot. Fabric. Oh, hell, I got the cord wrapped around my foot. Lordy. I just ordered that. What did you order? What did you order? Gosh, I hate not to order something. Could tear up the background. You could tear up the background gel print to make it go further. I could. Or I could just use it as a whole background for the whole. Well, see, it won't cover the whole page. I got to get rid of all this fluff on here. Let's just see. Oh. Nope, that looks a little crazy. Maybe we'll go back over there. But a little something of this might not be too bad. Put down the black and white. Put it down where? Down here? I know what you mean. I will never put away the black and white. But I may just use the stripes. The little paper stripes. You know, the ones you all know and love. Or do I need this again? I have that in white too. Oh, you know what else I have? That I found in the drawer from Lord knows where, when. These gossamer papers. Oh, I wonder if hang on. I have the white and the black. It's almost, the white's not white anymore. It's starting to get a little age color on there. But what if we put this on the background? I got a big sheet of it. Can you tell? How about the black paper with the little white dots? The black paper, the one I painted. Where the heck did I put that? Oh, here it is. This piece. The dotted paper would be a cool subtle background. You don't mean this though, right? Oh, because the one with the little dashes I already used. I mean, I could make another one quick enough if that's what you're talking about. No, the one with the top. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. This one. This. Let's see something here. What am I doing? Good Lord. If I put that down as a background, and then I threw something like that, let some of this thready stuff hang out. Thready Freddy. Maybe put something like that on there. And then, oh, wait a minute. Did you hear that idea hit me? The gasp. Whenever all else fails, Ah, crap. Kidding me. Well, seriously. You know, sometimes he's really pissed me off. I gotta tell you, sometimes. See if we can just tear it out of there. Good night. Why does this jam up sometimes? Right on my one good piece of paper I want it. All right, how do we fix this mess? So we're gonna have to phone a friend maybe. Oh, hang on, I got it. Oh, there we go. Okay, now let's do that again, but let's put something under it to make it a little more beefy, right? That's what you're supposed to do. I think cardstock may be in order. What the hell's cardstock? Oh, geez. There we go. Oh, look at that. I went right to it. Chances of that are slim to none on a regular day. Let's see if that trick works. See where it tore it all up and went all wonky on me? Let's try it this way. Look, why does it do that? You think that would make it worse? Does anyone know the name of the dotted plaid stencil used? The dotted plaid stencil. Do you mean this, Colleen? I don't know what you mean by the dotted plaid stencil. Name of the dotted plaid stencil. You don't mean this, do you? This is a piece of paper I bought from Dick Blick. It's a specialty mulberry paper. It's a handmade paper. If that's what you mean. This wasn't a stencil. This was just how I bought the piece of paper. Is that what you meant, Colleen? Don't follow me. I get lost really easy. As we know. So I think this on the back here looks kind of cool. But what if we did, where's that? Trying to lose the cardstock. No, the one you cut the circle from. This piece right here. That's where I cut the circle from. There's no stencil involved there. This was a piece of paper I bought this way from Dick Blick many moons ago. Here's or maybe mulberry papers. Here's another colorway. It's like a neutral with that. But that wasn't a stencil that I had. That was a piece of paper I bought that way. Be a cool stencil though, but it would be really hard to get that print unless you dab the paint because the marks are so small. I don't know. Okay, good. So, hang on. Do I want this peeking through the holes, maybe? That got all yanked up there, didn't it? That's okay. Huh. I don't know. I think that might have made it a little too cray-cray underneath of there. I think it's better like that. That's really different. I think I'm going to do it just because it's so different. And probably Gayla doesn't like it, so that seems like the way to go. I seem so mean, but really I'm nice. I'm the nice one. All right, let's this is going to be interesting. The white doesn't feel right. With just the white on the background? Well, you know how I like black and white. This is called gossamer paper. Put the black and white checks away. All right, let's take a stab at this. All right. The theme for the evening is wrong. If loving you was wrong, I don't want to be right. There you go. There's another one for you. Okay. Sheesh. Oh, hang on. I wonder what this would look like under it. Where the hell did I put it? Nope, no, there it is. There it is. There it is. I need another drawer. I wonder if that was down there and then this was over top of that. Oh, that looks kind of interesting. I like how it's like darker where it overlaps down here a little bit more. So let's just see. Put this here. Maybe put that all the way up there and let just hang off the bottom. Some like so. Yeah, look at mulberrypapersandmore.com. I'm going to go under that, over that, over that. No. Between there or under that. Maybe peekabooing out the side. And I want this here just to kind of show this more because it kind of goes, you kind of lose it there. This is a real different endeavor. Maybe let that overlap that. You know what? I think I'm going to do it because that's just wild. You know how wild I am. You know. All right, here go nothing. That's just very different. I hacked the hell out of that, didn't I? Oh, I can never cut this off right. It's okay. Oh, see, here's a sticker on this one. This is called Metallic Abstract on something. Abaca? Anybody wants that paper, I can help you out. That's from gpcpapers.com. Come on, baby. GPCpapers.com. There's your number, SB 2713. Sounds like a good number. All right. Lordy. You know, I think for this, I'm just going to put glue on this page. Hey there, Messy. Oh, another one down under. Good morning. Gosh, by the time I get this all done, it'll probably dry up and not be so sticky. So I'm not going to look at chat. I'm going to try to just do this more quickly. Really hit the edges. Again, it's not going to the Smithsonian. All right, let's try that. Let's see what that gets me. Still didn't cut it right, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. Okay, now, oh, this one. How the hell am I going to get this one down there? Good Lord. Oh, I think if I put this stuff on it, it's going to make it so wet and sticky. This is going to tear it. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just dab some of my, what the heck's that stuff called? That, oh, is it out here with my little pin? Yeah. Here we go. This glitter glue, art glitter glue. A little pin in the nozzle. Let's try that. Staple it. That'll bring in a new metal element. Okay, is this going to work? Oh, yeah, it'll work. Okay, so I'm going to go this way. Oh, I'm so confused. All right. Oh, Lordy. This is proving very challenging. I should have just put like matte medium over the whole thing and hope for the best. I'm committed now, though. Come on, baby. It's fragile. Come on. Work with Mama. God, I wonder what Oakley and Babe are doing upstairs unsupervised. It seems quiet. I just fed him and took him out before I came down here, so I would say what's the worst that can happen, but I don't want to think about it. I'm not looking at chat at all. This is very painful, tedious craziness right here. Who the hell's idea was this? Gayla? Is this your ordeal? Ay. watching the recording, you might want to speed through this. Oh, shit. Oh, write me up for another one, Gayla. What are we up to? I feel like I've broken my average on this one. Gayla keeps track of when I say a bad word. Oh my goodness. How will we do this? So let's go. This dries clear, so it won't be too bad, even though you see all this peeking through. Yeah. Come on, don't pull it back up. Don't pull it up. Trying to go back where I see larger areas that don't look like they're adhered at all. Putting a little squidge up underneath of there. I will need a Brillo pad to get this all off of me tonight, but that's okay. Remind me not to do this again. If I do, I think a big brush on glue would be the best way to go. Woo! Lousy. Okay. Hey, Chris. How you doing? We are making quite the mess. Oh no, now I got to use that glue, that rice glue on this one, or rice starch, whatever the hell it is. You guys know what I'm talking about. Take a little bit of this extra off of here. Is that where I was going to put it? Like that or like that? Does it matter? Do I care? I don't. Okay. APG Jamie. Hello, dear. Back to this one. Got all these different glues uncapped here. I think I'm going to be walking when I get upstairs. We're walking sideways like a crab. This one may be one of those ones that in my head it looked a lot cooler than it's going to turn out. But what the heck? This, you guys will know what not to do then. That's just as important as what to do. All right. So you can see all that black crisscross underneath of there. They have the little separate strings you can see. That kind of, I don't know if I like that or not, the way it disappeared there. So this, I think I'm going to need to put this down next and then put this, the fabric over that, right? That's what I decided to do. And I just want this white in there to break up that pattern some. So let's put this. Good enough. Hey, Liz. Oh, thanks. Have you been drinking? I know it's Friday night some places. We'll see. These with all the gold in here, you gotta wait till it dries and then move them around so you can see the little sparkles jumping around the page to get the full appreciation. All right, that. And now this bad boy. This is a piece of fabric with foil on it. I think we're just going to go glue stick. I see why they call you artist poet girl, Jamie. That was very poetic what you just said there. Although a little confusing, but I got it. Oh, God. I am a bachelorette this weekend myself. Get off of there. Okay. So this, we decided we were going to go down further off the bottom and overlap with the black circle a little bit, right? That looks like a mess on screen. And honestly, I'm not sure it's going to look any different here, but we're going to see. I'm going to keep plowing through one more piece. I like to leave all these strings on there. They go wherever they go. They got a mind of their own. I like this stamp on here too. You got a booger on my finger and I can't get it off. Get off. Oh my God. It really is not coming off. We're just going to have to go with the booger here for a little bit and see what happens. Hey, Maxine. Well, I'm not sure this is going to be my favorite of all times. Klingons. You got that right. I'm telling you, this glue, that glue stick, that bad boy is brutal. It works. It's one of those Giotto ones. Lordy, let me put my pin back in my grenade here. Put my lid on this one. Let's get my little water on the glue brush. I'm not liking this at all. Who the hell talked me into this? Maybe when it dries. Let's go with that. All right, let's go with the heat gun. Heat gun, heat gun. That gold paper in the back on the camera, it just looks like it's yellow. It reminds me like a bumblebee, but it's gold. It's shiny. It's gold foil on the fabric. That's shiny. This is actually bronze paint on this Asimic writing stencil. Yeah, the rice paper with that glue goes really clear. I'd rather it be that like stark white like that. Doesn't do it. Thanks, Colleen. Good night. That's pretty much. That's getting dry. Hey, Allie. Oh, it's called gossamer paper. Comes in black and white. I think it might come in another color too. I've had it for 100 years. I don't remember. I was digging out old drawers in my IKEA drawers, trying to put them in those flat lay drawers I got from those government cabinets I was able to procure. I know, right, Brenda? Well, it is. It's a learning experience. Good enough. Yeah. I blame mostly Gala for the failure here. If you see the shiny stuff and get distracted and only look at that, it's not too bad. Oh, geez. Not my fave at all. I like these two much better. I like that one. It's very stark. And I like that one with the subtle grays. How the hell did we go from there to there to... Holy mackerel. I'm telling you, I was sniffing too much glue. Anywho, it is what it is. There will be a reminder for all times not to do that. Right before I started talking, oh, I know what it is. I thought there was one more quick thing I wanted to do just to see how they come out. I'm going to move this a little reload. Here are all those pieces of Yupo that I sprayed the resist spray on, and then foil them. There you go, Gayla. They're a little bit much, but I'm just for shits and giggles, I'm going to take some watercolors and just throw them on here and leave them here till the next time I come down and see what happened. Oh, is everything sticking to me? This one, I didn't even foil that one. How did I do that? But this one only foiled part of it. See the other bit of the spray? This is when I had too much spray and I did this and pulled them apart. This one I ran through the foiler. This one I didn't. So we'll see if it just resists. And this one, see how much the fine spray got like glitter all over it almost? And this one. And this is a completely different thing. What the hell was this? I don't know, but that almost looks like it's some kind of paste, although it was spray. Oh, you know what? I think it's some kind of a glue that was, what the heck was that? Apparently I can't do two things at once anymore. Shit. It was, what was it? I think it was a deco foil kind of spray stuff. It's completely different texture. It almost looks like a crackle paste that didn't crackle. Okay, let's need to make a little elbow room. Let me grab some miscellaneous watercolors just to throw on here. I've been just shoving these out of my way for a while. Get all these samples out of there and just use whatever I have here. I want some of the, here it is. My favorite lightning from Nibs Watercolor. Love this one. So we'll just use whatever's on here. We'll juice them up a little bit. Most of these are Schminke granulating, super granulating. My nibs. This is a whole set of nibs here. Some lunar black. We'll just throw some crap in. See what happens. Okay. Let's go. Let's just pull some of this up. I don't think this one's going to look so great. I'm just going to put it on here and see if it resists. What it does. Yupo, it draw. You know, what am I saying? It beads up like this anyway on Yupo. You guys have seen me do that a million times on Yupo when I was making the old. Oh, this is lunar black. That's not lunar black. This is lunar black, I believe. Oh, this is, what the hell I'm doing here? Yeah, that's not being cooperative at all. That's really resisting. I think we're to, oh, that's no good. Let's call that one the blob. And some of this stuck, and some of it, like there's a hunk down here that it didn't. Hey, Flo. It didn't foil. Oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I want a bigger brush, though. Get this over with sooner. Let's just use this begging. I do have alcohol inks, but to tell you the truth, I'm pretty pooped and I don't feel like digging them out. But I may. You never know what's going to happen here. So this is the lightning. This is the nibs one. Yeah, these aren't going to work at all like what I thought they were going to do. I think it's just when I did this before, do you guys remember? I'm going to pull one out to show you what I did before, if I can find it. I think I know where it is. I'm almost semi-organized, so. See, that's resisting right there where that didn't foil. That's just going to be a weight streak. That's okay. This paint, when it granulates, it turns into a turquoise. It looks like a Payne's gray, but you can see it already starting to turn into turquoise and purple, which now you know why it's my favorite. What do I have out here? Oh no, it's a cleaner. I wasn't planning on messing with these tonight, so I'm not really prepared. I know that's shocking. And this one didn't foil either. See, it just pushes the watercolor right off of it. Well, that looks crappy. I think it was too much of this stuff because before, yeah, let me go try to grab that one and show you guys what I'm talking about. Do you need a machine for the foiling? Yes, you need a laminator. Both of my Mink laminators went in the crapper. The same day, Sandra sent me a laminator, and it's been working just fine. But let me try to grab these other pieces of Yupo I did before. And I think the trick was I just did. How are they? Okay. And those 6 drawers. I really need to get these labeled. Oh, for Pete's sake. This being the last flipping drawer. There's 15 drawers. Oh, mother of pearl. Is this the right one? I know exactly what it looked like and exactly what watercolors I used on it. Oh my. Hey, hang on, let me have a little rifle through here. I thought I remembered it being right on the top of one of these drawers. Apparently, I was wrong. You'd think by now I'd be used to it. What the hell? It's really pretty. And here, watercolors. No, this is all watercolor paper. Here's some colors in here. Yeah, this is all those. My geode phase. Some of these were pretty cool though, I gotta admit. What the hell is the one I'm looking for? Is that always the way? Is it just me? My drawer of tissue. And here's more Yupo, but this is from my Jane Monteith class. That wasn't part of that. Daggone it. Well, hell's bells. It's not there. Wait, is it? Would it dare be up here? Oh, hang on, maybe. Oh, jeez. I'm thinking that's a notes. Well, I found everything but the one flipping thing I wanted to show you. Well, if I ever find it, I'll post pictures on Instagram. Actually, oh, there it is. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. You like to think people think you're an old lady, a polite old lady. I've given up on that hope. Oh, Jesus. Hang on. Let me, one more attempt. See if I can find a picture of it. That just really yanks me up. Oh, now it's loading as slow as it can possibly load. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, I just buzzed by a picture of Rip. Yellowstone, Season 5, November 13th. I might be getting close to it. It was really cool, actually. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Is that it? Well, yeah, it's actually a video of it. See the silver that was in there? I had a strip of the one kind of adhesive and let it dry, and then watercolored like I always watercolored on Yupo. That's the best I can do is showing you a video from from Instagram of it. But it actually came out kind of cool. If I do say so myself. And that one had foil on it, but it was a hologram foil. See the holographic shiny colors? Oops, where's my little rainbow thing? I did that with foil with all lunar black watercolor. And that one went a little cray-cray. But it did work. But I need more plain Yupo instead of all this splatter. Like this whole thing here, I don't know how that's going to work. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Let's take one of these super granulating schminka colors. I need to wash this thing out. Start over. Yeah, this isn't going to do anything because it's all glittery with this. Usually on Yupo, all you got to do is like sling this stuff around and it goes wherever it goes, and it keeps moving when you get done with it. You guys have seen me do this before. It moves, so you don't have to worry about the brush strokes or anything, because see how this all changed? It all changed. You probably can't even see what that is with all that glare. Patty, I love that we are alive and you're showing us a video. It's a video. I should make a video of me showing you a video and then show that one. It'll be like one of those infinity mirrors. Yeah, crap. This isn't going to work. Not working. Now I'm just really tired and just trying to get it over with. Yeah, you can wait till it dries probably and wipe it off the foil. I'm losing my voice. Why my voice getting all crackly? Let's see this dark green. I like this green. This is this completely different thing. Oh, see, it's just absorbing it. And that's just on kind of a V shape. So it is going to look like a texture paste. And that's not what that product is. That was supposed something to do with the deco foil stuff. That'll probably be the coolest one. I'll just show the texture of the paste that dried on there. Yep, that's all it's going to do. Where's that lunar black? Maybe put a little bit. It's kind of watered down. I don't think it's going to work. Usually when you drop this in, it kind of pushes all the other paint out of the way. It's a very bossy lunar black. On Yupo, it usually is. See how it's still moving over here? Anyway, that's a very poor. Dot, you're still with us? Good Lord, girl. Forgot what I was saying. Trying to catch up on chat. Bye, Mariah. Thanks for popping in. Are you taking Brad with you? If so, bye, Brad. Okay, well, that's a pea pour demonstration right there. See, that's still moving over here, pushing that stuff around. But anyway, all right, I'm going to call that a wrap, kids. That's almost 3 hours. And I'm going to go check on the pupperoos. I'm sure the house is still standing because it's been a little quiet. Oakley's been much better these days. He's not the rabble-rouser he used to be. All right, kids. Thanks for popping in. Another last-minute one, but that's sort of my life, so that's what we do. I'll catch you when I catch you again. Have a great weekend, and if you're anywhere near my region, start hydrating now because it's going to be a bear tomorrow and Sunday. 96 plus humidity. Great. Ay, ay, ay. All right, guys. See you next time. Thank you.